Hey everyone, Casey here from Glantric. Today I want to talk about core values. I'm doing this in a little bit of a different way because there's been some amazing things that have come out of Zoholics' 2023, and it made me reflect on the business and what I've done and what I've created with Glantric, and it's something that I think I could really pass on to more individuals like yourself. The power of core values has changed the business for forever. If you do not have core values in your business, you absolutely need them in your business in order to move forward, in order to make the impact you want to make. Now, I'm going to share with you an example and something I'm really proud of and talk about because of that. Originally, when I formed Glantric, I came up with a set of core values. And these core values have been tweaked over the past 3 years as we're a 3-year-old company. But over a period of time, there's been constant themes within each of these. In order to easily remember our core values, we create an acronym around them. The acronym is GROW, so G-R-O-W. G stands for genuinely helpful in generating results. This means that we're generating results for our clients, internally, for our internal stakeholders, for our teams, for ourselves. We're constantly generating results. R stands for realizing our potential. That means that we're constantly trying to push ourselves to be better leaders within the organization, to be better people outside of the organization. Whether it's personal, professional, we're realizing our potential in every facet of our lives. O stands for own it. That means that we own everything we do. We understand that we are responsible for our actions and we are going to deliver on what that actually means, and how we're going to do that really makes an impact. Finally, we have welcoming innovation. Now, this really just means that we're constantly innovating. We're re-looking at our processes that we've created. We're trying to ensure that we are never stagnant. We're always pushing the bounds of what we know how to do. And we're constantly trying to push ourselves, push the company to ensure that we are constantly innovating. We are never going to be left behind, whether it's on a technological standpoint, whether that's on an educational standpoint, it does not matter. So we are pushing ourselves forward, and these core values are the core of what we do. Now, I've drilled this into people, maybe not as much as I should. It definitely takes time. However, the culture that we have developed because of these core values has fostered something that I am extremely proud of. And it came from Zoholics this year. Zoholics 2023 in the Canadian region, we were the Innovator of the Year. And I do have the award to prove it. This is what it looks like. And I am extremely proud of my team and what we've been developing here. And I want to talk about how impactful this is for me, and just to show that other businesses out there can also do this. If you have the right guiding principles, you can accomplish anything. 3 years ago, I never thought that we would become Innovator of the Year. And this is within the Canadian region only, although I'm sure we're going to start to give our competitors in other regions a run for their money. That being said, is something I'm extremely proud of because we've constantly pushed ourselves forward with these core values. Whether we're generating results, whether we're realizing our potential, whether we're owning it, or whether we're welcoming innovation. This couldn't have been a better award to win because our core values really do push us. They are a guiding light. And it's something I go back to quite frequently. When I'm not sure which direction I should move forward with the organization, I look at our core values, I evaluate the options ahead of us, and I choose a path forward that relate back to our core values. And welcoming innovation has been a key piece of that. It took us a while to find our niche and the businesses and the industries that we can actually serve and have the biggest impact in. And 3 years is a long time to figure that out, but constantly throughout those 3 years, we've also been pushing ourselves in other areas, learning new technology, making sure that we understand how the Zoho system works, making sure that we are building new things, developing new techniques. We're trying different industries because of that. We're creating different integrations with different providers. We're doing webinars in a variety of different industries. We never say no unless it doesn't align with our core values. And that's the only time you will hear us say no. So it's important, it's so important to have these core values as a guiding light, a guiding principle. And I think it's important for other businesses to recognize that you can do it too. To let them be your guiding light as you run your business, and you will be forever amazed as to what you and the business can accomplish. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.